So we're saying that the pack of playing cards consists of clubs, spades, hearts and diamonds. Okay? With the clubs and your spades, the first two is considered as black suits, and your hearts and your diamonds are considered as red suits. Now when you take out all the spades consist of an ace of spades. Not one. There's no one. You see, I don't know what playing cards you guys are playing. Ace. Ace, yes. Ace. Who, ace? Right. Then we got, let's put it in the right row. Thank you. So you got ace, then 2, 2, 10. No, 2. Then we got the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then, give me a chance. You don't mind? Then we get Jack, Queen, King. Not so. So if you now count these cards, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13. So every suit has 13 cards in it. You guys understand? So there are 13 spades, there are 13 clubs, there are 13 hearts. There's an ace of hearts, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. And there are 13 diamonds cards. So it's ace of diamonds, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Okay. So if there's 13 of each suit, and there are 4 suits, you will then have 13 times 4, which is 52 cards in total. So that is your total number of cards there are. You guys understand? Anybody that's confused? You all have touched a deck of cards in your life. Yeah. No? What do you call a pack of cards? No? Everybody has touched a pack of cards before? Yes. Okay. And you have handled it. No? Right. So the question says, a card is drawn from a pack of playing cards, which is 52, and I've counted for you now, 52. What is the probability that the card is? So remember, for probability, what we do? Just give me a minute quickly. Alright. So, the question says, what is the probability that the card is, in the first case, a queen? So, how many queens are here in the 52 cards in total? 4. There's a queen. There's a queen. You're not counting you guys in there. Only the cards. Okay. So, there are 4. So, remember, the probability is going to be the number of possible outcomes. No. Number of favorable outcomes over number of possible outcomes. Okay, earlier on we wrote something with a similar notion. Not so. So the probability of queen is going to be 4 out of 52. And you put that in the calculator. 4 out of 52 is 1 over 30. You all agree with that? Right. In B, they want to know, you would say, club. You see here we don't have flies. We call it clubs. Okay? Right. So how many club cards are there? There are 13 clubs. Not so? So this is your club. So how many possible outcomes are there? 52. How many favorable? Now when they say a club, that is what we call favorable outcome. Okay? So your probability of club is going to be 13 out of 52, which is what? 1 over 4. You guys understand? Let's look at C. A jack or hearts? Jack of, not all, of. My mistake. Jack of hearts. How many jack of hearts are there? One. There's only one guy you say for you, ne? Jack of hearts. Soulmate. So how many jack of hearts are there in the pack of cards? One. So the probability is going to be 1 out of 52. Papa Jack. No? Mama Jack. Alright, any confusion, people? No. Okay. So let's look at another example. Example 2. Just cut this quickly. Right, in example 2 we are told there are 5 green balls, 2 red balls and 4 yellow balls. Right, so let's draw this quickly. So 5 green, 5 green, and 1, 2, 5 green, 2 red and 4 yellow. Okay, as you know, I don't have yellow yet. Oh, I do. 4 yellow. Okay? In a bag. What is the bag here? A block bag, no? On the box. Right. So, how many balls are there in total in this bag? 5, 6, 7 and 4 is 11. Not so? 11 balls. You'll count right, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So we are told that 1 ball is drawn from the bag. So we are now imagining a bag that, not a see-through bag. No? We can't see into the bag. No? The closed bag. Right. Magic bag. The question says, what is the probability that the ball, in the first case, will be green? What's the probability that it will be a green ball? Probability is going to be your number of favorable outcomes. And how many favorable outcomes are there? How many green are there? 5. 5 out of 11. Can you simplify? No. So that's your answer. You guys understand? Who's confused? Nobody. Right. B. A red ball. The probability that's a red ball. How many red balls are there? 2. 2 out of 11. Can you simplify? No. So you answer C for me quickly in your book. The answer to C. Okay? So what's the answer to C? 4 over 11. Do you guys understand? What if the question was, what is the probability of you drawing a ping ball? 0 out of 11, which is 0. Not so. What's the probability of you drawing a ball? 11 out of 11, which is 1. Not so. What is the probability of you drawing a red ball or a yellow ball?
6 out of 11.
6 out of 11. Why? Because there's 4 yellow balls and 2 red balls, which makes your favorable outcomes 6. You understand? What is the probability of you not drawing a red ball? Think about it. Give me a chance. You see, boy, when I spoke to you yesterday, you didn't want to answer that today. You on it, no? People, the question was, what's the probability of you not throwing a red ball? So you're omitting that options, which gives me 9 out of 11. Yes, give her a round of applause. One day we're going to be all like you. We're going to be all like you. Okay? So sharp. Not just to die. Okay? People, you guys understand?
Yes.
Good. Let's do another one. In question 3 we are told, the king of hearts and the jack of spades are drawn from a pack of playing cards. The question says, what is the probability that the next card drawn will be? So I think we're missing something here. So let's just go back to the question. Yes, we have missed that. Okay, just cut this. Okay, so they're asking us again with regards to a deck of playing cards or a set of playing cards. Okay, so what should come to mind? They're talking about playing cards. The 52 cards in a deck, yes. What else comes to mind? Yeah, 13 of all the suits, yes. Of each suit there's 13 cards, yes. What else? Many things, no? You can't say all of them. Okay. So the king of hearts and the jack of spades are drawn from the pack of playing cards. What is the probability that the next card will be another king? Another king. So what should be taken into consideration at this point? Firstly, how many cards are we left with in the pack of cards now? If the king of hearts are taken out, the king of hearts and the jack of spades, this is taken out of the deck, okay, or the set of cards. There are how many cards in the deck in the set of cards? 52. So in other words, we have 52 minus these two cards. It's going to leave you with 50 cards left in which we're going to choose from. You guys understand? So, if they're asking you what is the probability of another king, what do you think that answer would be? Sorry? 3 out of 50. Who says something different? You got at the back, yes? Yes. Now why are you pressing your nose then? He's like, well, you want to say something, but you don't want to. So you all agree it's 3 out of 50. Yes, why do you say 2 out of 50?
There's only 4 kings in the room.
So 4 kings? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, but
One is taken out.
the other's taken out. So
What is taken out?
your
No, she, no, her mistake was she thought there's another king. No? You didn't think of Prince Charming, Jack? Huh? You didn't. Okay. You don't have Prince Charming. Yeah, keep it that way for now. Okay. Right, so if you take the king of hearts out, you're left with the king of spades, king of clubs, and the king of diamonds, which gives you 3. So it's 3 out of 50. You all agree with that?
yes,
Yeah. Another heart. How many hearts are there? 4 hearts. There's 13 hearts in total. For all years. How many hearts is taken out? 1. That's why they say there are many fish in the sea. So if you lose your 1 heart, there's 13 out, 12 others for you. No?
They say you always have 2 soulmates in this world.
Sorry?
They say you always have 2 soulmates in this world. If one
12 soulmates in this world.
2, sir.
2?
Soulmates. If one dies, you're going to have another.
Okay. So people, how many hearts have you taken out? 1. So how many are we left with? 12. So it's going to be 12 out of 50. Of course, we must simplify it. 2 goes into 12 6 times, 2 goes into 50 25 times. The answer is 6 out of. You guys understand? Any confusion? No. The next question says, the ace of spades. How many ace of spades are there? You all agree with 1? Any confusion? Right, so it's going to be 1 out of 50. The next one, not a heart. Is it this before you now jump into it? How many hearts are there in this pack now? Why do you always say 4? Hearts, remember, hearts is a suit. In hearts, there was ace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. What was taken out? Was the king of hearts. So which leaves me with 12. Okay. 12 out of 50. But they say not a heart. So we take 50 minus 12, which is 38. Which now gives me 38 out of 50. And 38 out of 50 can be simplified into 19 out of 25, or in decimal 0.76, or in percentage 76%. Okay. But I normally write it as 19 over 25. Okay, is there any confusion? Okay, listen. So what I want you guys to do for homework, just check something quickly. You're going to do for me exercise. This is the exercise on probability. You're going to do for me the odd numbers on page 114 and 115. Okay. Study and master.